you may hear people say, tell people what they want to hear. And, truthfully, when we were talking about making this video, honestly, I'm a little bit uncomfortable because I don't want to, slag other realtors or, be negative. But I think it's an important point. Mm-hmm. One of the things I'd say that we stand out for is integrity. We're very honest and we tell people what we think.
Sometimes it doesn't work out so well.
Honestly, frankly, it doesn't work out for us.
No. We're actually here right now reviewing the numbers, the good, and maybe some of the not so good.
Some of the things we missed out on.
And one of the things that we reviewed is we lost probably 3 deals that we shouldn't have.
Yep.
And we're like, okay, why? What can we do differently?
Yep.
What can we change? How can we be better for the future? And, we looked at these and we're analyzing it, and it really comes down to, in our business, there is a philosophy sometimes of tell people what they want to hear. Because let's face it, and it's human nature that everybody tends to think their house is maybe worth a little bit more than maybe what it is. It's just our human nature. Right?
Or you want it. I mean, you want your house to be worth more.
Right. And the deals that we did lose, we would tell people comparison of what we thought it would be worth in the market.
Yeah. With information.
With information that backed it up. We did our proper analysis, what have you. And we lost all those 3 deals to people that said their house was worth substantially more.
Yeah. And promised some other things, maybe.
Yeah. And subsequently, they didn't get those prices.
Yeah, and they didn't get the things that they thought they were going to get.
Yeah, and it was a bit, in some cases, we actually had people come back to us and apologize and say we went the wrong direction.
But I think the important thing is, after those conversations, we always say, you know what, we may have lost a business, but I'm not going to do my business different any other way because, I want to be honest with people and I want to have integrity. And, we're here to help people. We're not here to tell you stories.
And I think, but that's, maybe not, I think what you also have to realize, or maybe what we've realized, is that maybe we're not for everybody.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true, yeah.
Because I'm not here to blow a ray of sunshine. Yeah. Sometimes I'm here to.
Don't you ever blow a ray of sunshine?
Yeah. We're here to help people because think of that one deal in particular where they're retiring and they've been promised a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
They're already
very meaningful to them.
Yeah.
Right?
We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Their whole life. Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars that they no longer had.
Yeah.
For their retirement. And this was a very painful thing to watch.
Yep.
So when we're analyzing a situation, we realize that this is people's livelihoods here. This is their biggest investment, and these numbers matter.
Yeah.
So
we're going to do our darndest to maximize the return. Right.
Yeah.
We work really hard to do that, but we're going to give you honest, straight information.
Matter of fact, so this is a few years ago. It's my best friend. Actually didn't use me. I went in and I told him what he was going to get for his house. And he had a couple of the local realtors in his neighborhood as well come in the East End. And they gave him a number that was wildly, significantly higher. And he said, basically, I'm going to go with them because...
Sorry, Jordan, you're my buddy, but...
they're going to get me more money.
Yeah.
They're going to get me more money. And I said, okay, but they're not going to get you more money. So he went in that direction, and 2 weeks later, they called him back and asked for a price reduction of the exact same amount that I had said his house was going to sell for, which was a significant reduction. So, to his credit, at that point, he realized he'd been had. Yeah. I got to be careful what I'm saying, but basically, fired them. Yeah. And then I took over from there, and we sold it actually slightly above that amount, but within $10,000.
Yeah.
Thing. So I get it, and that was from my best friend. So other people, who had some loyalty there, but. That's the nature of our business. However, I will say that if you're working with us, we are going to give you the real goods because we know that you're basing life decisions on it for yourself,
it's very important.
Your future, and your family.